broke boy, yeah, that's me. Just get these torches. Ooh, let's get it. Kill the iron golem. Broke boy, yeah, that's me. What the heck? That fast? I'm not even gonna take any damage? What? Bro, he hits for a lot. go get some wood first.
Hello my friends, this is Mike from Jackson's Toy Box with another video here about Minecraft. This is just going to be a quick video today. You may or may not know this, but this is something about the nether. As you can see, I'm currently in the nether right now, and it's burning. And there's a big hole in the nether that I just made by putting a bed in the nether and trying to sleep in it. So we're going to show you what happens, which you can kind of see for yourself when you try to sleep in a bed in the nether. The quick tip is don't do it. But at Jackson's Toy Box, we make lots of little easy videos about video games such as Minecraft. Quick tips: if you want us to make one for you, please put your name in the comment section of what you want your video to be about, and we'll certainly try it if we can. So let me go ahead and I'm going to do the first one here in creative mode just to kind of show you what we're looking at, and then eventually I'll switch over to survival mode because I know you guys are watching. You always like to see me die, and that usually happens at least once in every episode. So in any case, let me switch my view here. And let's go ahead, and I've got a bed in my hand, and I'm going to put one down in the nether. Alright, now if you attempt to sleep in it, you can't do this in the nether or in the end. It's not going to work. The bed will explode much like TNT and create a giant hole, which you will then be potentially engulfed in. So let's get a little bit of a view here for us to see what we did. Yeah, we created a lot of havoc right there. And let's go ahead and drop on down. Again, we're in creative mode just for a moment here. And I'll go ahead and I'll switch to survival here in just a minute. I wanted to do it. Did I drop my pants? I didn't. That's just a pair of diamond leggings happen to be floating out in the nether for no apparent reason. Maybe somebody lost them. In any case, let's go ahead and switch over to survival mode. And before I do that, I just kind of want to find some other minion here in the nether that maybe I can say hello to. Here, there's a little pig man. And of course, as you know from other videos that you've watched, once you attack one pig man, all the other ones in the vicinity will attack you too. But otherwise, he'll pretty much leave you alone. Let me prove that to you by going over to survival mode. And you can see, hey, Mr. Pigman, we're right here, not going to bother you at all. Well, actually, we are going to bother you because we're going to put a bed right next to you. And that's going to be rather unfortunate for you. But maybe he's smart enough to get away from here. Okay, let's put our bed down. And again, we are in survival mode. Here's what happens when you attempt to sleep in a bed in the nether. Boom. Thankfully, hopefully we managed to not die. We didn't really suffer that much damage. Now that could be because we are wearing some diamond and chainmail armor, and that certainly helps us. But you can use a bed as a weapon in the nether, no doubt about it. You can certainly use a bed as a weapon if you have one there, and it will take out a lot of your enemies. If we had more around here, I could certainly show you that. But apparently they're not being very cooperative right now.
That's good.
So let's just give it a little bit longer here. Let me switch back over to creative just so I can fly here. We're just obviously cheating in this particular video here, but we're just trying to prove a point.
what the fuck, bro? I almost fell, bro. Holy. Diamonds, let's get it. Diamond, diamond, you're on me. You're on me. Diamond man, diamond man, yeah, that's me.
Again, if you want to blow up your bed, this is a must do. But if you don't want to blow up your bed, bye-bye. Oh, and that's the end of us too. We died. So there you go. That's what you don't want to do when you are
Book band, yeah, man.
attempting to sleep in a bed. All right. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
Book band, yeah, that's me. Why can't I generate health? What's over here? Oh, more houses. Yeah. I am Golem. Come here, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Diamond Golem, Iron Golem. Imagine a Diamond Golem. Diamond Golem, Iron Golem. Yeah, me.
Video, I think it should apply down the road. So as per the title, little tutorial for you, how to get netherite the quickest way possible, or ancient debris, I should say, because you need the gold as well. I think most people are familiar with the quickest way to do that being go in strip line and a mesa biome, you have a higher chance of running into gold there. So also, maybe an asterisk, I'm sure there's some crazy piston slime block automated TNT dropping mining machine someone could make that once up and running might be quicker, but for simple folk like myself, this is a strategy that can be done early on in the game. It's very simple, brute force, straightforward, and should work for most people. So with that said, the principle here is ancient debris is blast resistant, so if we blow it up, you'll notice everything else around it goes bye-bye, but the ancient debris itself stays there. So we can use this to our advantage. If you're wondering why the bed blew up, if you right-click on a bed, try to sleep in it in either the nether or the end, it doesn't like it, it goes kaboom, but it's something we can use to our advantage. So, on into survival mode. I've already dug down here. It seems like the best Y value to go for here, even though ancient debris can spawn most Y values in the nether, is around Y equals 15. So standing on Y equals 14 right now. We'll be doing our bed placement at Y equals 15. So it worked pretty well in my experience that I've had doing this in another world on live stream, which I'll go into after this. So, the tutorial. So I got diamond armor. I mean, go into the nether with whatever you feel most comfortable with. If you want to go in before diamond armor, that's fine, but you might as well have the prerequisites for making the netherite stuff anyway. And then, because of the new piglins, I do recommend having a golden helmet on you, so if you end up running into any piglins, you can just do a hot swap out, put that on. They're not going to bother you. You could get some hoglins spawning down here, and you're not necessarily going to have any of the ground to place the mushrooms on. Hoglins shouldn't spawn in big numbers, so it shouldn't be that difficult to deal with, but the gold helmet is nice because it's pretty low cost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is me.
So next up, a little tip here, if you want to find the best place to actually start your strip mining, quote unquote, is you can do
Stop crying now.
an X-ray glitch. It's not a hack, it's within the mechanics of games. You'll need a composter, and you'll need a piston, as I have here.
Shoot.
And the idea here is you're looking for a spot where you don't see a bunch of lava lake around you, and you know when you make a big explosion, you're not going to have a bunch of lava cascading in, because lava, of course, moves more quickly into the nether. So you put the composter down here, you get into it, put the piston above your head, get some redstone signal to it, and now all of a sudden you can look around, and what do you know? This whole just blackness area over here means it's primarily solid netherrack. You're not going to be able to get a preview of where ancient debris might actually be unless you happen to have one up against an air pocket or a lava pocket, but otherwise, this right here seems like a relatively safe direction for me to go mining in, so we'll take that to our advantage. This over here, a lot of lava looking, don't really feel like going in that direction, so this is it right here. And if you don't have success the first time, just go walk to another place in the nether, try to find a more clear area where it's just blackness when you do the x-ray thing, and you should be good to go. Next up, you'll want a nice supply of beds. Pretend we didn't have that ancient debris from creative mode. And it's really just, it's pretty straightforward at this point. So mine a little bit ahead of yourself. Your goal when placing the bed down is, I'm unenchanted on everything here. I'll leave it not where my diamond header goes a little over and check that off. Put it back, but just so you can see, you don't need glass protection. Everything's unenchanted. Just put it back up as much as possible. And you don't want us to have water there in the process, but not a huge deal. And you're just going to want to keep going like this. If you run into a lava lake, which is pretty easy to tell when just a never-ending stream of lava starts cascading into your area, you can always just branch off in a different direction. But we'll just keep on. So bring up F3 again. I realize it's concealed by my webcam, but take my word for it. I'm standing on Y equals 14, mining here at Y equals 15. Then I again place the bed far away. Kind of back up as I hit it. You want to make sure, like, if lava is in your way, kind of block that up. You'll be getting plenty of netherrack through the explosion that you can use to block around you. And then you'll just keep on repeating the same thing. And I know it'll be just my luck here in this video that I'm not going to run into any ancient debris for ages. But the same might be true for you. Bring back up F3 or just keep that F1. Keep mining forward. And repeat the process. You're likely going to have a lot of lava that, you know, pours in. There's blocks every now and again that are just hidden underground in the nether. But at the very least, you don't have to worry about, if you're strip mining, running straight into it with it a block away from you. And then that's bad news for you, because the lava's going to cascade on you real quickly and get you into some trouble. But as you can see, assuming you have, oh, there we go. It wasn't even from the bed explosion, but maybe we'll reveal some more. Sometimes you can actually get really lucky in a chunk. And I personally, in a world that I was doing this in, pure vanilla all the way through, I ran into a chunk where I did one bed explosion, and it unveiled 3 different veins for a total of 4 pieces of ancient debris. So you can get very lucky, as opposed to the first introductory snapshot video that I did on this, where I was only running into single pieces at a time. Here we go, our first legitimate piece of ancient debris. I've run into veins up to 3 so far. I've heard of the legendary 4 being possible, but I haven't seen it with my own eyes yet. 3 is possible, and you can also get chunks that have even more. So it's not too bad. So let me go ahead and show you the other world where I was doing this in vanilla all the way from scratch, starting off the game in survival, and show you exactly how much progress I was able to make in an hour. So this is my quest for Netherite world. I've been streaming this over twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez with the VODs viewable on Captain Sparklez TV YouTube channel, and everything you see here with the Netherite, I've gotten completely vanilla from scratch. Started off punching trees, and started from the bottom. Now we here, really. So the strategy is we've got a supply of wood, and we've got this pen sheet. This is all I have so far. Again, I haven't invested a huge amount of time. We're probably about 3 hours in on the world total, but this amount of sheep, as long as you got a grass supply, they regenerate there well pretty quickly, which you can use in conjunction with the wood in order to get a pretty good supply of beds, because you're going to need to come back into the overworld every now and again anyway to tend to stuff, you know, keep your crops up so you can keep breeding the sheep, keep getting more wood, things like that. But if we head into the nether over here, I'll be able to show you the progress that I've done in the actual strip mining area.
I'm building my house in
See,
time.
this is why I have the golden helmet, because you do get clusters of piglins spawning. There also are quite a few that end up spawning once you've got a massive area going on under here. But this is all done with beds and also some TNT, because I had some TNT from a couple of desert temples that I ran into. And from this area, so I'll go into spectator in just a second so you can get a nice overarching is streaming. So an hour's worth of work while I'm streaming, which includes me reading off notifications, pausing, talking with the chat, probably be just about a half an hour of work if you're just focused. I'd say cut the time in half, which means that in about half an hour of game time, now your luck could vary, but I was finding ancient debris pretty regularly in here. That means you would get 24 ancient debris, because that's how many I've found so far. And 24 ancient debris is enough for a full set of netherite armor, plus a netherite sword, plus a netherite pickaxe. The only things I'm missing are netherite axe, netherite shovel, and of course, the netherite hoe, which is the ultimate goal for anyone in Minecraft now. That is the second best ultimate flex after a beacon, obviously. But let me just show you exactly how big this area is in spectator mode. It looks like a lot more than it actually is. If you're just focused putting down the beds one after another, and you don't have to worry about, streaming and trying to remain entertaining and interacting with chat, you can speed through this pretty darn quickly, and then just go back into the overworld, restock on some beds, come on back, and do it again. So this is what the tunnel looks like in spectator mode. And wow, I didn't even realize I was cutting real close to a massive lava lake. That's why y equals 15 seems to work out pretty well, I guess. I didn't actually use the X-ray technique here with the composter and the pistons. I just kind of dug down and hoped for the best. So if the composter X-ray technique becomes obsolete and patched or something, don't worry, you can still do this without it. It's not terribly difficult. Just kind of experiment with locations and directions, and you should find one that works for you. And even if you find one that's working for you and then you end up running into a lava lake at the end of it, what you can always do is, just like when you're strip mining in the overworld, you branch mine, right? You dig out windows on either side of you as you're digging the main tunnel, because it increases your likelihood of finding diamonds or gold, things like that. You can do the same here. So you have your nice long main tunnel, and then you can start digging out long side tunnels if you find another direction that ends up working. So even if you hit a dead end, don't worry about it. Just head off in a different direction, and it's very likely that things are going to pan out just fine, and you'll keep on finding the ancient debris, and you'll be able to get this pretty darn quickly. So much so that I'm almost thinking it wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing if they increased the cost of making the armor and the tools to be the same as it would be with iron, gold, diamond, etc., with you needing that same amount of ingots. But it is what it is for now, and I don't know if that'll be changed in the future. But at the very least, the full netherite beacon will probably forever remain the same. And it's actually interesting, after doing the math, maybe you caught that netherite beacon video that I did a little while back. And it turns out my approximately 200 hours of playtime estimate to get a full netherite beacon, when you incorporate going back into the overworld, fetching your resupply on beds, coming back in, seems like it actually would average out to about one piece of ancient debris every couple minutes or so, which turns out to 200 hours-ish of playtime to get the full netherite beacon for those of you who just really want to flex on everyone. So it's there for you. Anyway, hopefully you found this informative. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more Minecraft tutorials or update stuff, whatever playlist I end up throwing this in. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and we will leave it off there. Happy bed mining for ancient debris, and get some netherite. Thanks for tuning in.
Create your future as an animator. Immerse yourself in visual effects, character animation, and environment design to get your degree online from the Los Angeles Film School. Follow in the path of our award-winning alumni and let your creativity run wild. It's time to start your future. Visit lafilm.edu.
Exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer. See you next time.
Tommy, are you trying to take me hostage? Do you think this is a good idea, Tommy?
We took someone hostage on the Dream SMP. Look, I know this might sound silly, but I needed cobblestone, and I didn't want to mine it myself. I am a big man, and big men do not spend their time mining cobblestone, alright? I messaged women, so we forced someone to do it for us. It was not pleasant. But before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. You know, we're so close to 2 million. Everyone that's subscribed recently or has been for ages. Thank you so much. I know you might not want to, but if you can check the subscribe button and consider subscribing. I spend a lot of time on these videos, so if you can, please subscribe. Enjoy the video. Tenno, what I'm thinking we do is, I've never taken a hostage before, but I'm thinking what we could do with more, what's a polite way of saying, like a minion from Skywalk, but that won't get us banned on Twitch. Worker.
Minion is yeah.
Minion. Yeah, we could do with some more.
It's like mandatory volunteer.
Yeah, we could do with some more mandatory volunteer. Oh, sneak, behind this wall. Now me and Technoblade, we're a little bit banned from the land of the Dream SMP. So we have to hide.
It's magnificent. Oh, look at that. There's a gang here. Look at the gang.
Hey, don't worry, I'll throw a chicken out of the distracting to go. Hello, Fundy.
Oh, there's the techno guy. He's terrible.
Yeah, that's it. He's terrible. What?
Wait, I'm right down.
Down.
Repeated what he's stay here, just stay here.
This guy's Tubbo. I don't know what he's doing.
Now, Tubbo, let him go past, Tubbo. No, I'm hitting him back. No, just tell him to go past.
I don't know what he's doing at the moment. Pass? What do you mean pass? Oh, I need to go.
Back off.
Yeah, that's out, man. It's Fundy gone. Let me check. I'm stuck.
I gotta say, you're doing a really bad job at keeping us in.
No, I'm doing my job. Why does that look so stupid there? So we decided on making Antfrost our first victim. He's the new hunter in Dream's manhunt videos, and the perfect person to be our victim. We go up to Antfrost and we go, hey, Ant, and then we take him in as a mandatory worker, or an S to the L to the A to the V. Don't worry, I can't spell that, but you know that.
A Russian?
What?
Spelled slab.
No, S to the L to the A to the V to the E. Don't worry, Tubbo.
Culver's chicken sandwiches are proof that raised right tastes right.
I really care about the food we eat, and that all starts here.
The chicken that we serve to our kids is grown right on our farm. It takes growers like yourself to produce these great sandwiches at Culver's.
Every bite tastes like chicken.
This is chicken raised right.
Our grilled chicken, our crispy chicken, and our spicy crispy chicken, they are amazing.
Welcome to delicious.
In response to perceived inequality and injustice in free market economies, people often turn to socialism. Socialists promise that their policies will lead to greater equality and shared prosperity. The experiences of West and East Germany offer us clear examples of how capitalism and socialism affect people's prosperity. After World War II, Germany was divided into two separate countries, East and West. East Germany's socialism was a clear contrast to West Germany's more capitalist economy. In public, East Berlin's citizens avoided contact with outsiders and feared authorities. They had no free speech. Critics of the government were jailed. They began looking on with envy to the West. Many of them fled East Germany's repressive socialism to West Germany's capitalism and freedom. East Germans only stopped going to Berlin when their government made it impossible to leave. By 1961, prohibitive barriers stretched across the whole country, and the Berlin Wall had been completed. People in the West, however, were free and prospered. Workers owned cars, a phenomenon relatively unknown on the other side of the Iron Curtain. In just a few decades, West Germans had become twice as well off as East Germans. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, the East Germans chose to abandon socialism in order to pursue greater prosperity and political freedom by joining the liberal democracy and social market economy of Western Germany. Socialism may promise prosperity, but history shows that it never keeps its promises.
intimidation tower, and we what's it called, Tenno? What you said the other day? What you said to Skeppy? How to get
Advanced
something?
interrogation.
Advanced interrogation. We show him some of our advanced interrogation techniques, and we just go. Timo, why don't you back a bit out of this one, pal? You're going to be our spy on the inside. You know, Talker. Yeah, good. We go up to him. We go, hey, come with us, and we take him as a hostage, and then we get him to mine cobblestone for us. Yeah, and then we don't have to mine it. Really?
This would be way faster than just opening a chest anywhere here.
Carl, come on, Tam. Yeah, well, we can do that, but you got to remember that would be dirty cobblestone. We want cobblestone that we force someone to get for us, because then it's less dirty.
Then it's morally correct.
Guys, you should get that powder that they put on ants' nests when they want them to die.
We don't want him to die. We want him to work.
Yeah, Timo, go get some of that powder and then meet us back soon. And want to VC us now. He's not biting. He's not biting the bait.
Not everyone wants to be a mandatory volunteer. We've basically been AFK in enemy territory for 20 minutes.
Now and Frost.
You can forge a visa.
Yeah, you're thinking too far ahead. There's only one highlight we can get. What the fuck? Stay close. Stay close. There's an invisible. There's something.
There's nothing here, Tommy.
There's something there. There's something there.
It's a mushroom.
No, there's something. Yeah, no, don't repair it. Don't just blame it on. Blame it on Jesus. Come. Hey, Anne Frost. Where are you?
Mining was like 2,000 blocks away from spawn.
10,000 blocks.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite thing to do?
I have no idea. Probably like I'm playing video games, Minecraft.
But what if you played Minecraft over in our location?
Yeah, why don't you come play Minecraft with us, Anne Frost? It's a bit of a calibration question. Who's your favorite woman?
Like if you had to rank all women.
Yeah, who would be the S+?
RGB maybe on top? Or RPG rather.
What about the Queen? What about the Queen?
Queen? I think the Queen comes in close second.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, available November 10th.
Roll out the battering ram.
It's time to capture a kingdom.
Good. You're going to be an excellent friend of ours. Tell me a bit about yourself. How quick can you mine? How dexterous are your hands?
Dexterous.
You a good miner? You a good miner?
I'm good miner, yeah. That has been mining for like 3 hours.
Oh, so you're good at mining? Yeah. Do you like it? Is it your favorite hobby ever?
I wouldn't say that, no, but
It will be.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
You made a typo on the order. This is the orange.
No, I know, but
Religions are
it's fine. It will probably apply the same way.
What powder? What we're talking about here?
Spray it.
Spray. You put it in a bottle and spray.
It makes you smell nice.
Yeah, Lynx Africa. Are you British, Anne Frost?
No.
Oh,
I'm from the US of A.
that must suck.
Oh, that must suck.
Hey, Anne, we're gonna do an armor giving contest.
An armor giving.
Yeah, I'm the judge. How would you?
have a job offering.
What do you mean? How would you?
Experienced workers, very high pay.
Okay, we have a job offering for experienced workers, very high pay. Yes.
Yeah, what kind of job?
All of them.
All of them.
Just tell them we need him to mine cobblestone.
How do you like mining? You a big. Let's do this armor taking contest. Let me judge your armor. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hand it to me now. Oh wow, that was oh wow, you just
Very persuasive guy, huh?
come with us, Anne Frost. Yeah, stay with us a bit, Anne Frost. You're getting all quick on your feet. I like your cape. Sorry, that was just a lie. I can't keep lying. Which way? Let's go to the hole.
I don't know where the hole is.
Wait, what hole?
The hole that you.
My hole?
Yeah.
Where we're going? Like,
Down
To
the
a
hole.
happy.
My hole.
Stop fucking calling it. We're gonna show. We're gonna. The funcility.
Get down the hole.
Go.
Tommy, if he knows about this, we're gonna have to kill him afterwards, so he doesn't tell him.
That's okay. That we'll keep it forever. So.
Wait, where the
You're
heck?
gonna be. We're gonna call you Tubbo. Wait, no, not it.
Unknown
I need to go up, back up.
Yeah, not yet. No, we'll drop that bomb on him soon. What with us, big ant? So, you big into ants? Why's your name Ant Frost?
I don't know.
Why do you like freezing ants? That guy?
Perhaps.
What, you ever frozen an ant?
I can't comment on that one.
Use the art.
Yeah, take some of this. This is gonna make this a whole lot easier for you. Oh, wait, no. Hand it back. Don't touch it though. Yeah, don't touch it with your raw paws, Techno.
We can't let him have too much fun just yet.
That looks like you got sunglasses on.
Seeps through your blood vessels.
Yeah. Are we doing good, Techno?
Yeah. Haven't really gotten a lot of cobblestone in like 8 hours since we left for it.
No, but we will. Once we get him working. Come with me. So you recognise this area? You don't, do you? Yeah, that's good. We'd have to kill you if you did. Look at the right way, Techno.
Do you want to go to the tower? It's right where, it's right over there.
Oh, I should have looked for. Hey, Ant. What do you make of this tower I'm building?
Tower, that's very tall.
Okay, but
You say
you
it
like it?
intimidates you.
Yeah, it's a bit intimidating.
Or do you wish it was more circular?
Yeah. How do you feel in the shape?
No, don't fucking ask him that, man. He's gonna be.
No, I think it should be, I think it's circular would be better, but it's
What? Okay, come in.
Proud of me.
I know what I'm doing.
Should've
I
made
know
a
what I'm
survey.
doing. I should have done a fucking survey.
So then you know what the people want.
I know what the people want is to be hey, inside. Go.
How does it say fear?
Yeah, it's fear.
Oh, we got grief. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we got Turbo, stay outside. So you don't want to be here for this tonight. So, Anne, we're wondering how you'd like to. Can you do that? I'm really interested in this.
You, mine cobblestone. You, cobblestone me. Go.
Yeah, what do I get?
This
I
drugs.
won't kill you with this art kill powder.
Art kill powder, what is art kill powder?
Yeah, I'll touch it, but whatever you do, don't rub it on your veins. Yeah, don't trip. Don't fall and die. Yeah.
We used to have safety railings, but Wilbur, he just really enjoyed falling and stuff.
Yeah.
As does Tubbo.
How transparent? Do you value transparency?
Yeah, I mean,
You're gonna work for us for free, and you won't tell anyone.
How can design bring us together? Learn to design the future of your world.
About this, or else we will silence you. This is gonna be your new home. How do you like it?
We just need a certain amount of
What the
cobblestone.
fuck did you just do to him? What the hell? Did you just drop a fucking stab bomb on him?
No, I'll show you my snap.
No, don't show me. You're weakening me. No. Oh, now he's. Wait. Hey, Anne.
if I'm
Taking some initiative to mine. Yeah, of course, you'll get all your payment once you're done mining the
Once you're done,
cobblestone.
yeah, pardon. What do you want? What could you possibly want? Onions and you mandatory worker for Techno and Tommy's. No, you have to mine it or else it's blood cobble. We don't want none of your blood cobble.
No, he's gonna go take cobble out of our chest and then do it to us.
Mine it, please. Don't make Techno show you the acts of peace tomorrow. Don't make us be reasonable people. No, don't. Oh. No, Tommo, stand back.
You cannot handle the acts of peace.
Oh, let's stop this.
Oh my god, bro, why haven't I got a single? Why haven't I got a single one?
Never stand still.
If I put lava in it, would it start?
But navigating the rocky moments is part of the adventure. To help you discover what's been missing. Introducing the 2021 Telluride Nightfall Edition.
I hate to say this, Techno. We're gonna need to go set up an advanced interrogation room. We need to hit the unusualness out of it.
Just beat the normal into
Yeah. I have the cobble. You know what we do is we go and tell this isn't enough. You signed the contract. We bring up contract. Yeah. What the hell is this guy's problem? And Frost, man, how much cobble do you have?
I have your tax requested.
Oh, brilliant.
Alright,
Here's the
just
thing.
give us all that.
Give us all that. Hey, and Frost, I'm gonna do you a big favor. No weapons in the workplace. Frost, please. Stop, don't stab me. Frost. Can you pour the cobblestone in here, please, Frost? Oh, look at that. That's really good. You're doing really good, Frost. How are you enjoying the job? What do you make of it? Say it's good.
It's great, all good.
No, just mine, Tubbo, mine. Be quiet. Hey, Tubbo, take some of this. What the hell? He has his own drug. The artisan! The archives! Hurry up. Down we go to the archives! Okay, lock him up. He's fine. He'll be okay. Why don't you mine some more for us for free? Free of charge, okay? How's that sound?
Yeah, but what am I doing for the first bit?
No, you signed the contract, didn't he, Blade? Actually, wait, let me get my code name so we can't recognize this. Didn't he? George found...
George, not bad.
And it is me.
No one can find me.
Yes.
Oh,
You're
diamonds.
gonna work for us.
Contract is powder.
Yeah, you're gonna work for free, Anna Frost.
It's more of a verbal contract.
It's more of a like a knife to your throat type contract. I mean, you get it right.
Alright, well, like I'm a worker.
How much diamonds? 8 vein! Let's get it! 8. Okay, 4.
Eyes, Anna Frost. It would be a shame if something were to happen to them. A secretary in the archive. No. Repeat after me. I want to mine more stone. Repeat after me. Yeah, go, Anne Frost. And place it in the chest when you're done. We need to go to a drink. Are we doing okay?
Well, one of our hostages is doing a great job. The other, he's kind of weird. I think we should just kill him.
What? Don't kill. No, don't kill the hostage, Chen. That's how we lose. That's like the opposite of profit. That's anti-profit. What would business say?
We're not gonna
Hey.
Oh my god, why can't I find it? I just need one. I just one.
I haven't broke the news to him yet, though. What is he?
bullying a Siamese cat called Tilda.
We're not bullying. We're taking them in. We're employing them for free.
Hey,
I just need one,
Sounds
bro.
like slavery template. Whoa.
No, whoa, we don't use that kind of language in our environment. We find that very counterintuitive. We call it mandatory volunteers.
Do they know that they're voluntary? We'll get to that later.
Where did he? I know.
He seems to be escaping very effectively.
Yeah, he does. So wait, can you help me out a bit here, pal? Instead of just
Trying to cut him off from the other side.
Wilbur seems pretty happy, right? Oh, where am I?
Dear Pure Storage, I finally left that legacy data storage company, and with you, my heart is full. How do I love Pure? Let me count the ways. Reason number 823. From the beginning, you have been dependable. Proven by your industry-leading NPS score. Almost 4 times better than my last relationship. Because you don't require forklift upgrades, data migrations, or downtime, I know our love will be evergreen. Love, the IT team.
Hey, Chicago. We know you're going through some hard times out there, and we want you to know that we're here for you. Remember, you're not stuck at home. You're safe at home. The car's an essential part of our lives. So when you're ready, come to Car Credit Center and get yourself the car that you deserve at the payment that you can afford.
At Car Credit Center, we're making it safe and simple. Apply online, get pre-approved. Make your appointment today. We're waiting for you at the place that loves to say yes. Car Credit Center, 773-737-7600.
Why the fuck is he following me? Oh, I don't want to work with this guy. He's just weird. Let's go speak to him. Ants! Forgot to tell you, you're Tubbo from now on. Tubbo the cat.
Tubbo the cat.
Yeah, we need a new Tubbo since his brain got all fried from the dust. Yeah, where are you, Ant? Where are you? You're at Tubbo, right?
Where you left me?
We don't see you. Where is he, Tubbo?
You have to go to the
No, okay, I don't want it. Techno, how do you feel about letting one of our workers go?
Well, I mean, he gave us a bunch of netherite armor as down payment, so, I mean, kind of worth it if he runs away.
I was actually referring to Tubbo, but yeah.
Oh, we got a bunch of diamond armor from him.
Oh yeah. Hey Tubbo, look up to the sky, pal. Think happy thoughts.
See
What's
the
your
pretty stars.
happiest memory? The Roman! Okay, so just don't look down. I see the Roman! We gotta go, Tenno, we gotta go. We've done good, right? Will we be happy? We didn't even actually use our...
Frost!
Wait, really?
I had to kill him.
Why did you just kill him? You didn't have to kill him.
Snuck into our base.
What do you mean he stuck into our base?
He was going through our items. He was gonna escape and tell them where our base was. Look, it's okay. We killed all witnesses.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you should learn. That's the moral lesson, right? This was our first mission success. We just did it. We just murdered a man. Well, we can go finish our tower now. Oh, there's even a B.
Hey, what if we got a hostage to finish the tower?
Oh, we could. Who else is
No,
on?
I'm kidding.
Wait,
Let's
wait. What about
Let's
Scappy?
just place it.
No, wait. No.
Let's
That's
just
such a good
place
idea.
it.
That's such a good idea, because they wouldn't even be able to get down. What about Scappy?
There's like barely any
Come
tower
with me,
left to take us
Tenno.
longer.
It's hostage time.
No, I'm staying here.
Why?
No.
Why? You're not coming.
No.
Wait, Tennoblade. Yeah, go inside, pal.
Finish the tower.
Tennoblade. I'm holding an armor contest. Can you hand me all of your armor?
No.
Take some of this. It will ease the pain.
It kills art.
Yeah, get in that hole.
I'd rather not.
No, you would rather.
No, I'm gonna be trying to take me hostage. Do you think this is a good idea, Tommy?
Hey, Technoblade! How are you?
Hey, my best friend,
Brothers from day one, yeah! Let's finish our tower, but it looks like we might have a situation with an what is it, workers' union? He said my name in all caps, Techno.
I'm sure it's a coincidence. There's lots of people named Tommy in the world.
God, this tower,
He doesn't
oh my
know
god.
that 'cause he
Holy
died.
shit, look it from here, man. You can see, I could see my old house. Oh, I can't now.
You can probably see if you can see Manbridge from there, Manbridge can see you from there. That means people from Manbridge can see us.
What if the volunteers, do you think they have good memory?
Nah, they're in a new life now. They've lost all memory of their past life.
suck.
Yeah, he's really gonna screw you and all your friends over. Alright, Joey, give him one last whack. Give him one last whack. Just give him one last whack. And Frost said, tell me I request a meeting. Do we really want to meet with an ex-slab of ours?
Keep saying slab.
I just don't want to say the word with an E, because then I'll make so much less money, so... Hey, Ants!
Alright, and we hit you with the acts of peace and memory loss.
No, don't do it yet, don't do it yet, don't do it yet.
Alright.
So how much do you remember? What's your fondest memory?
I remember I was mining under by level 10. That's where you get the best super cobblestone, right? I figured you could use some of that for your tower.
I mean, sounds like he remembers our names.
What's my name?
Weren't you going by 7-Up?
Yes!
I think we're good.
Where are you, Ant Frost? So listen, remember, you're not a hostage, you're not an S to the L to the A to the Vev. You're just some guy.
What the fuck are you doing? Tommy?
Wilbur!
Wilbur, my friend.
Hey! AM techno, AM. Forget everything that ever happened. Oh.
I didn't even crit.
Okay, let's walk this way.
We might send him back too far, Tommy. He's gonna remember nothing. We might knock him back to high school.
Okay, go. Well, I just, you want us to make more buildings, don't you, around our area? So you want that, right?
Yeah. I mean, no, not at all. We're trying to keep hidden. Wilbur, we might have been griefed recently.
Wilbur!
What have you done? Yeah, these guys just came and griefed near our base.
This Ant Frost fella, he came and
They built this really ugly structure.
Yeah,
it's not
they
even
called it
circular.
an intimidation tower. Wait, no, that's not a problem. It's not a problem that it's not circular. It's not a problem that it's not circular.
Oh no, that's the biggest problem.
Oh my god. I can't find none. Woo. There we go. Move it. Move, B. Get out the way, B.
Should have made his head smooth. We'll make his head smooth. Okay.
Well, we're gonna give Ant his stuff.
assuming, right? Yes. Oh, wait. Ooh, we go with a classic rug tee, you know? Oh. I think it's a classic. The OG fans, you guys know I used to wear this all the time back in the day.
Dude, I remember I used to watch your videos back in the day.
I know. You used to watch my videos?
Dude, yeah. No way. Dude, you know me. That's how we connected,
100%. And now we're here.
Now,
Now.
filming your freaking YouTube.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna just let you get dressed real quick.
Oh, but before, can you get some cinematics? I think we need some of the shoes, some of the clothes. Just get, you know how to do it, bro. You know. Let's see. Bro, this is why I love you, bro. You get every angle. Like, you really know, like, the angles, bro. That's cool.
Oh! I learned that, like, back in the day.
Maybe, like, have one me walking through the closet.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, ready? I'm gonna hold this, too. How was that?
No, bro.
No?
Dude, you'll see this. You'll see this in the flip.
Okay, sick.
Yeah. Oh, then let me just make the clothes.
Okay, wait, bro. I wanna go to, like, the we wanna do it.
Watch this.
Got it.
Oh my god! Bro, you're so innovative. This is why you're my guy.
Bro, I'm telling you, you already know I go above and beyond for my cinematics.
Just get a good angle when I come out. Cool. Yup. More like a face rug video now, right? That's what I'm saying. That's way more presentable. Yes, sir. You already know the Gucci. Yeah, that's what I'm known for. Like, I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, but we can do like a public video, and maybe I can give out some money. That's what you're going for. All right, let's do it. No, that's obvious. Let's do it. Hold on, like literally on the camera, like you legit look like me. Really? Bro, it's like when you no way.
Hold on, dude. Listen, guys. We just broke character for a moment, but that legit looks like me.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Today's Rod here, and today we're bringing you guys a new video. Like I said, we're vlogging. We just wrapped up the movie Crimson, which I was insane. Me and Noah were actually in the movie Noah was filming. I was acting for the first ever time with Anthony, my cousin. Speaking of Anthony, I think we're gonna have to go to his house later.
You should pull a prank on your mom too.
Yes, we haven't done that in so long. Do a little pranking.
Olvídate de ese desayuno que te decepciona y desciérrate con el desayuno del Wendy's. Con huevos hechos al momento y Applewood Smoked Bacon hecho al horno como en el Wendy's Breakfast Baconator. Dale a todos, ven a Wendy's por un hecho y vamos con todo.
In countries that have adopted socialism, governments inevitably infringe on the people's liberties. Despite this checkered history, many, particularly young Americans, think socialism would be good for America. Fortunately, the U.S. Constitution makes it difficult to enact genuine socialist
Please
policy.
don't tell me it found the lava, bro. Please don't tell me it did.
Supremacy of the state over the individual. The framers of our Constitution sought to prevent exactly this. They understood that centralizing power threatened individual liberty. They purposely set up a system to prevent it. The framers established a federal government of limited enumerated powers, with most authority remaining with the states. Even within Washington, D.C., the Constitution would further break up the government with a separation of...
Man, that reminds me of a lot of pranks. The Windex, you got the cocaine prank. There's a lot.
And bro, I don't know, like, I know your fans hate when I talk to you on the camera, but I just do it.
No, keep talking, bro.
Okay.
What you gotta do. Like, I think some people love it, some people hate it. Who cares?
It happens.
Exactly.
Oh, shoot, wrong way. Okay.
You're filming good? Is it good?
No, yeah, I'm good, bro.
Cool. Okay, cool. If I make this, you gotta jump in the pool.
Okay, bro. All right, but you're not gonna make it.
Oh, no! My turn, yo, bro. You're man. You're usually the one that jumps in the pool.
If I make this, you're jumping in the pool, Mr. Face Rod.
Oh! Okay, okay, bet. No!
Bro, don't do it.
Oh, wait, that has to count. That has
What?
to count. Okay, yeah, you always jump in the pool, bro. You're so freaking cool, bro. Come on, let's go. Come on, Noah. You're known for this. Let's go! Yes! Let's go, baby. How does it feel? See, this is why I love Noah. He's always just dedicated.
Dude, how's it feel holding the camera for once?
Right? It's just kind of weird. Am I doing it right? Hi, guys.
Oh, I gotta go change.
Leave a like, drop a comment, and let's see where we pick up the vlog next.
Dude, I'm always doing crazy stuff for your video.
I know. Are you good, though?
No,
You right up?
dude, I need it.
Today, we have to go whip the Lambo.
Are you like,
You sure about that one? Like, you want to whip the Lambo today?
rolling? Cool. Let's go. Alright, ready? Yeah, man. Let's run it. I haven't drove the Lambo in so long. Look at that view. Wow. Oh my god, it has my face on it, too. Right? Let me see that. Let me see the face. Right? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, you want to get in, but you can't sit back. Oh, yeah. Let me grab your cinematics real quick. Damn, bro. These are gonna come out so dope. Are you good? Don't fall. No, I'm chilling. No way. Damn. You really just know, bro. I don't even have to look at the screen to know how tense these cinematics are. Dude, that was such a bumpy drive. Did you forget how to drive a Lambo? No, bro. I know how to drive a Lambo. I've had many Lambos in the past. Had a Urus, bro. Don't even trip. Okay. I was gonna say it just felt off. You should park away from all. Okay, guys, know I had to use the restroom. He always has to use the restroom, but I'm just waiting for him outside. Oh, and there he is. Hey. So always gotta use the restroom. Why are you holding my camera? Give me that. Are you just gonna find some random people and give money away? Yeah, of course, bro. That's how we do it. Awesome. Let's go. I already have some challenges in mind. The first one is how many colors is on a rainbow. Because look, I have that rainbow. Yeah, that rainbow. I have it on my shirt. So if they don't get it, then I don't even know what to say. It's literally on my shirt. I like that. It's a little Easter egg. Exactly. All right, we have our first contestant here. What is your name? Jacob. Nice to meet you, Jacob. So the first question we have for today: how many colors are on a rainbow, or are in a rainbow? Uh-oh. If you get this question right, you get $100. Look around, too. Look, there's a clue. Yeah. This shirt is pretty nice, huh? Thanks, bro. You like it? Yeah, I do.
Okay. How many colors in a rainbow? 7.
Yes! Let's go! $100. Wow. First winner of the day, Jacob. That's awesome. $100. Yes, sir. Hey, have a good one, guys. Have a good one, bro. Bye, guys. Always spreading positivity. Yeah, of course. Oh, damn. Wait, why am I? You want to take a picture with me? I'm the cameraman. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, guys, we're here with our second contestant. What's your name? Shay, nice to meet you, Shay. We have one question and one question only, and this is for $100. Are you ready? Okay. Who is the biggest TikToker?
Charli D'Amelio.
Oh, you already got it. Congrats. Let's go. $100. And there you go.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Dude, that's too easy. I know. You want someone to do 30 jumping jacks? Oh, get physical. Let's do that. Oh, okay. It's feeling good. Like I should. Hey, yo, Noah Max has something wrong. Whoa. Alright, give me the camera, man. I'm the cameraman. Alright, guys, our third and final contestant. What is your name? My name is Brady. Brady, nice to meet you. Okay, so this one's going to be a little harder and a little easier at the same time. All you have to do is do 30 jumping jacks and you get $100. Okay. 30 jumping jacks. 30. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, take the shit. 20, 26, 27. I think you did 50, right? That's 30. That's 30. Give him the 100. And you get $100. Let's go. Today was a little harder than usual, but I think right now what I want to do